suddenly died on the highway. All lights went out, everything, all the displays went out, no battery, nothing whatsoever. This is a very, very bad location right here during morning rush hours. Oh, gross. Whew. Hasbi Allah. Hasbi Allah. So I pulled to the side and tried it, and nothing comes up at all. The vehicle won't even go into park. It rolls down if I take my foot off the brake. To apply emergency brake, hopefully the car won't roll when I go out to go check, but it will. And this is a very, very bad location right here during morning rush hour. I am suspecting that something fell on that battery because the battery compartment is open. Shorted the battery out, or the breaker fuse link and suddenly come up. I don't know how that could happen. It's a possible amount of gas. Out of gas, it doesn't shut everything off. It has to be a chalk. Real chalk. It's rolling. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, I'm in kind of a precarious situation. I need your help. My Prius shuts down on me. I can't even take my foot off the brake. In the situation that I'm in, the car will roll. I will put behind the wheel at least so that I can get out of the car and see what's going on. Right now, the only way I can keep the car from rolling downhill is putting my foot on the regular brake. The parking brake didn't hold it. Okay. That's no problem. Now I should be okay. All right, thanks. Okay. All right, bye. Westbound. Yeah. Okay. All right, thanks, buddy. All right. Hey, if you have some 30 amp fuse, the little one, the miniature one. Okay. Yeah, I'm suspecting there's a particular problem with the inverter coolant on the Prius.
Now you can have an expert do your tech. I serve for the place I call home.
I serve to protect those around me.
Your hybrid battery is the heart and soul of your hybrid.
Alright, so today I'm working on a 2007 Toyota Prius.
Hey out there, we're going to show you how to troubleshoot and fix a 2004 to 2009 Toyota Prius.
Buddy is here to bring me a wheel chock, so at least I can get out of the car. And then we can go figure out this M2 fuse. Suspicion is the M2 fuse, which is 15 amp. So it's this one that's always the troublemaker. So I'll pull it. There you go. And no, it's not blown. Uh-oh. Got a different problem. I don't think it's blown. Take a look.
Looks good to me. See if you can get it with your fingers now.
All right, let's see. We took the M2 out, and this is the EFI now. This one is good as well. Take a look. I think it's good.
Looks good to me.
I think maybe the fuse link on the main battery. We're gonna let me go and look in the back there. Let's see. The battery pack. At the battery, I don't see anything dropping on the battery here, so that could have shorted the battery. But did the battery move? The battery is properly connected. Last thing is the fuse link. So I can check the fuse link back here. I'm gonna do a continuity test of the AM2 fuse. I'm using my Fluke 365. There you go, you can hear that. That is also a good fuse. So while we're here, let's just check all the rest of the fuses. Why not? Good, good, good. That's good. What else we want to test here will be the OBD2 fuse in the driver compartment here. Will be down here. If you get here and then you look up, you'll see this cover right there. We'll pull that cover up from that tab right there. What we're looking to test is the OBD, which would be number 8. In the battery, and that's all I get. Less than 1 volt. That is not good at all, not for any kind of vehicle. So definitely the battery was definitely the fault on this car. So let's connect a jumper to it and see if life comes back into the car. There we go, 13 volts reading. Take a look at the dash. Something is on the dash. It was completely dead before. Now we have the key in. Let's start this. And of course, the car started. Of course, we have a display problem with this car. You can tell here, it's in ready. Now that is showing 14 volts. If I disconnect the jump from it, you see how bad this battery that's in there is. So this battery is so dead. It only has 2 point, and it's still going down, and I think it has less than 1 volt in it. If I take off driving this car now, I would think that I am going to get to where I'm going, and exactly what happened to us on the highway is what's going to happen. So after getting stuck on the highway, almost getting run over in a very dangerous situation with traffic going all around me, I don't think I want to wish this on anyone to take their Prius on the road and get in that situation. Of course, the towing cost of getting the vehicle towed and the wasted time of being on the freeway, not being able to take my foot off the brake, otherwise the car will roll down the hill, that alone is frightening. Assuming I was in a place where I couldn't actually sit in the car, there was no way I could get out of that car. Please don't just jump start your Prius and get on the road. So if you ever have a need to jump start your Prius, please before you get on the road, make sure you went and tested your battery and make sure that you have a good battery before getting on the road. So the reason why you must never just jump start a Prius and go. So we jump started this car. It started and we kept going. And on the freeway, what happened to us. So never ever drive your Prius by just starting it and taking off. Make sure you check the life of your battery and you tested your battery well before you just jump start a Prius and take off. I hope this is helpful to most of you out there. I hope this is helpful for you. If this has been helpful, please like the video by clicking the thumbs up down below, and do consider subscribing to the channel. We have many more tips and useful how-to and do-it-yourself for those of you who want to work on your own vehicle. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.